starting up a War of the Spark draft, and hopefully it'll go better than last time. Yes, I want to play War of the Spark. Thank you. Okay, we have a Tamiyo here. I think Tamiyo is terrible. Like, Tamiyo, I believe, is just... It is too much of a liability to play in draft. It's just, you're milling yourself way too much. You're not trying to, like, put together anything specific. I think Tamiyo is not good. I don't want to, like, just only put part of a draft on there. I mean, Elite Guard Mage is good, but it's not like I want to go into two colors first thing good. I mean, what am I taking? Like, there just isn't much in this pack. Like, there's a Thunder Drake, which is fine, but I'm not really looking to first pick a Thunder Drake. I might just, like, just because there's nothing else here, might first pick an Elite Guard Mage. And, be okay about it, and, like, be fine if we don't play it, because there's... The next best card is a Thunder Drake, and that just doesn't excite me as much as, like, an Elite Guard Mage. And if we play Elite Guard Mage, it'll be great. But, it's not like a gold card that I want to, like, first pick. Alright, here we are. Chandra's Triumph is just good. So is Callous if I want to stay on color. Tail's Light Shield, I'm not really looking... It's not bad if you're in white, but I'm not going out of my way to be in white. Part of me just wants to go for the removal. Like, stay open. But, I mean, the alternative is just Callous Dismissal. I actually hate white in this format. I think white is not good. You know what? I'm just gonna, like, go with, like... Nothing here is, like, saying, like, Lily, pick this. This is, like, a premium card, except the removal. And I'm going to take removal and be happy with that. Right, so there's a Raging Crunch here, which I don't mind. There's also a Toll the Invasion that I like. I think Aircraft Rampage is not good. Then District Legionnaire isn't bad, but that commits us to another color. And there's also Spellscorcher Weird here. And I could see, like, maybe, like, doing, like, blue, like a blue-red, like, splashing white for Elite Guard Mage. And I think that's not bad. And Spellscorcher Weird is good. And we already have one thing. There's a Mowu. But, there's a Terra Fairy Time Twist, and, there is also just a Dovin, and, like, this kind of deck doesn't mind Dovin.
It's hard to be a genius surrounded by lesser minds.
Okay, there's an Augur of Bolas if we want to be super risky, but, there's also Contentious Plan, which I don't mind. Augur of Bolas, it just feels not that great and limited. And we are looking to be kind of, like, secondary blue, and Contentious Plan is just real solid. I like On-Crop Invader a lot more in black-red. There is a Wanderer Strike if we want to more focus on the white, but I don't like to be in white. Alrighty, here we are. We have probably just a Teferi's Time Twist, and I think it's a perfectly viable card. We do want more creatures, but yeah. And here I like a Chainwhip Colossus. I think this is just a real solid card. There's a Last Step Reaver, but we're not really in white. And, like, it's just a real solid card. Now Heartfire. Heartfire I think is just real good. And, not bad at all. Nothing here that we really want to play. I'll take an Iron Bully and not be happy about it. This isn't really an Iron Bully one. Deck. Turgodoker is just a solid 4-drop in red. So really at this point, we're kind of like base red, and we're kind of open to anything else. Like, our blue is fine. We're probably not playing a third Teferi's Time Twist. Galvan Assaulting is fine. Hey, look, we're blue-red. That's a God Eternal Kefnet, and the God Eternals are good, and Kefnet is also just a very good one. Yeah, there's an Aven Eternal, which is unfortunate because that's also a very good card. This isn't really a hero deck, but when you open God Eternal Kefnet, you're playing blue now. So yeah, let's Kefnet it up. Okay, Dreadhorde Arcanist. Like, is this a deck that could reasonably run Dreadhorde Arcanist? We don't have any 1-drops. I mean, if we're not taking that, what are we taking? Like, there's a Sky Theater Strix, which I'm not super happy about. I could see Arcanist and just try to pick up a few, like, 1-mana things. We're not playing anything else here, really. Wait, there's a Invading Manticore, but there's also an Honor God Pharaoh, and I like Honor God Pharaoh quite a bit. This Elite Guard Mage isn't looking as likely. There's a Spellgrocer Weird here, but there's also an Eternal Skylord, and that card is sweet. Also, get out of here, Elite Guard Mage. You might come in if we pick up the stuff we need to, but we're not looking that great. And here's a Jaya's Greeting. Jaya's Greeting is great. There's a Contentious Plan, but I actually, even not in like the black-red decks, I think Temple Treasure is perfectly fine, and we already have a Contentious Plan, and we have some other stuff going on, and Temple Treasure is just acceptable. Alright, here, like, curve-wise, we don't want really another Chain Whip Colossus, like, we're doing pretty good on our top end. I mean, we could just go for another Chain Whip Colossus, but we're also not playing really a Crush Descent. But, you know, sometimes just you need a Sarkin... Or, wait, no, this is an... Excuse me. This is player Planeswalker, not creature. That's why it's bad. So yeah, I'll just go for another Colossus. And here's another Honor the Godfair, and I think this is just a real good card. We're not playing any of these, likely, so I'm just going to take an Emergent Zone for the site, or the Vault Progress. Another Goblin Assault team that we're probably not playing. Invading Manticore, quite like Begin, just like a nice, decent top-end card. Not playing you. Yeah, now we're playing Izzet spells. Not looking to play 2/2s for 2. Pick 3. Okay, Driftborn Invasion isn't bad. Jaya's okay, but I think just Jaya's Greeting number 2 is what we want to be. Like, there's nothing else we really want. Jaya, I think, is a good second pick for this pack for this deck, but Jaya's Greeting is just so good. Ooh, okay, there's an Hour of Revelation, which is just draw a bunch of cards. There is also a Saheeli, which is also very good in this one. I don't know what I want to go with. What do we do? What do we do? Like, Saheeli has better synergies, but Finale Revelation is just also just like a decent card, and it's also a mythic. You know what? I'm just gonna like. You know what? Let's just go Hour of Revelation. Like, Saheeli, I think is the correct pick, but this is also picks for my vault, or not my vault, but like my actual collection. Okay, here I think it's just Spellgorger Weird. I think this is a great deck for Spellgorger Weird, and there's nothing else really we want. Treasure Troll is good, but not within this deck. And actually, this could be an Invade the City deck. Like, I don't like Strix, and we do have enough instants and sorceries where I think Invade the City is actually decent. Most times I think that this isn't good. You really only want this once you're already in the blue-red spells deck, and we are in this blue-red spells deck. Alright, now, do we want a second Spellkeeper Weird, or a Sky Theater Strix? And I think we have enough, like, stuff on 2. Like, granted, like, this isn't a 2-drop, this is, like, a larger one, and, like, some of this other stuff, but, I like Weird. Like, it just gets back a lot of good stuff for us. Here, like, Contentious Plan quite a bit. Honestly, I'm not playing any of these. I'm just gonna take this for, whatchamacallit? Vault Progress. I actually don't hate Silverwing. Like, it is, sometimes you just need an extra flyer. We're not playing any of these. Because maybe the Transmutation, we're probably not playing. Uncrop and Vader, we're probably not playing. Strix, we might play, but probably not. And let's try this. Let's see what we got. I'm not a fan of Skulker. I think also our top end is so good, like, we don't really need a Skulker. Oh wait, Dread Arcanist we did not get there. All right, Rager, I like that. I don't think we need Casmina's Transmutation. I think the double time twist isn't necessarily necessary. Also, I feel like this is a 16 land deck. Sorry, I'm going a bit too fast. I am just kind of going through it. I think Uncrop Invader isn't good in this deck. Also, these Goblin Assault teams aren't good. Also, we have enough draw that like a lot of us have stuff like cycles of like the Contingent Plans, things like that. We're gonna get to these pretty fast. You're closer to being like right up there. So you have 2 more cuts. 17 lane finale. The cowardly thing is just, is okay. If you're saying that I am cowardly for going to 16 lands, no, the cowardly thing is to say it's 17. It's also the wise thing, but those were blue-red spells, which means obviously we need Liliana because she's neither blue or red. Okay, I don't. I am not running 41. I am a good Magic player and don't run 41. I think the double time twist isn't necessary because it's just a lot of the stuff we're making is like tokens from like a mass, and that's not doesn't work with Teferi's time twist. I mean, it's good with like Manticore, but like honestly, we could just like cut Manticore and like just keep ourselves low to the ground. I mean, I could also probably keep a second Spellkeeper Weaver, but I don't really want to. Actually, Iron Bully looks really bad on this deck. I'm going to take out the Iron Bully. Nothing wrong for 41 is statistically bad. 100% of the time, it is the wrong solution. I can find many like mathematically done articles why running 41 is always the wrong choice. Always. I think this is fine. Like, there's nothing else we really want from here, and I'm happy with this. This is like the blue-red spells dream. This is fine. We got removal, we got card draw. I mean, the thing is, we're not actually gonna, like, unless we get, like, things out, like, this is mostly just a spell trigger. So I'm not, like, going out of my way to play this, but, ooh, slow down the game. Your experience is not universal and also not statistically relevant. I will be killing that. You know, I'm gonna play Dovin this turn so I can like ice down whatever I want, and next turn we can play Kefnet and be perfectly happy with that.
They're statistically likely to fail.
Shriek Diver. I can do it. I don't mind about that.
That succeeded.
And you know, if it wants to attack, it can attack. I am fine with that. Why didn't you use ability? There's no need to ice it down. We have a 4/5 flyer. I do not wish to reveal island. You're probably like Honor the God Pharaoh, discarding. Honestly, as sad as it sounds, I think probably just like we're not sad, but like discarding Contentious Plan. We have a blocker. That's why I didn't use it. And now, okay, so now they can, like, spend their entire turn making this unable to block to kill Dovin. And I don't hate that. Excuse me. So let's just, like... I mean, there's also said by, like, Honor the God Pharaoh. Let's ice down you.
I'd be less frustrated if you had fewer.
Like, if they want to spend more time, like, just killing my stuff, that is perfectly fine by me. I'm actually gonna just probably discard Finale Revelation. And then, like, Contentious Plan. That was not a great draw, but okay. So now this survives and this is up to block. No, your subjective experience is not applicable. It doesn't matter. Like, yes, you will win games. It doesn't mean like you're guaranteed to lose when you run 41, but at the same time, you do lose less, and it is something that is like not super like it will not be noticeable on the macro scale. Or on the micro scale, like on the individual game-to-game basis scale, but it is hurting your win rate.
If that's your best, I needn't worry.
I'm gonna play Infernal Skyworld and just kill their Nahiri so they stop having first strike. The challenge is in the game itself. Next one is like invading Manticore and just like hit them for a ton. And Cavenet's 2 down? Alright. No blocks. Bye, Dovin.
Clearly, the shortcomings here were mine.
On Crop Invader. No, here's the thing. EDH, you are required to play 1 in 100 card, like 1 in 100 cards. That is part of the appeal of Singleton, is that it is a less consistent deck. But you want to make your deck as consistent as possible. It's why you wouldn't run like a 100-card Singleton deck against a 60-card Singleton deck. Like when it's at the same level, it doesn't matter. There are no fringe cases. None. It has been, the math for it has been done again and again and again. Here I'll just take out the remaining Manticore. Yeah, like, this is not an opinion thing. This has been this has been an argument in Magic for a long time. Okay, I think they want to, like, kill my Skylord by, like, training for this on-crop invader, but we're taking, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 here? And they're taking 9 on the backswing? Like, I think this is fine. That's not how Jaya... Oh, no, you're hitting that. Alright, so... Alright, so... They have 2 damage there, and if they get in with any of their guys, we lose. Oh, we're just dead. We're actually dead. We shouldn't have done that. Because now... Okay, we killed Jaya... Because they can activate Chain Whip Colossus. Because they killed Jaya... If we kill Jaya, we have a 6/6 back. They tell it to not block. They still get they can tell this to not block. We have Kefnet. They still block for 2/2s, and we're dead. Okay, we are just dead. Unfortunate. It happens. This isn't great, but we do have Honor the God-Fearer to help, like, filter out our hand. No card that we had left out would have saved us. There's a Temple's Rager, which could play it, but I actually kind of just want to, like, Honor the God-Fearer, probably pitching this mountain. And here, actually, like, I don't mind Silverwing, just because it blocks very well their entire board. Stealth mission? That's good to know. The 41st card wouldn't have saved me. Like, nothing that I had unboarded would have saved me. Alright, now I'm probably just gonna, like, a Heartfire that. Like, play Spell Gorge or Weird, hold up Heartfire. Yeah. Right. I was just hoping to get him for 1 point of damage, because, like, this is happening regardless. Yeah, no, this is a hand where I will be keeping Finale. Are you an instant or sorcery? You're a sorcery. Oh, excuse me. Vivian's Grizzly, not bad. And an Iron Bully. Onto the Grizzly. Alright. Excuse me. Here I don't hate, like, Honor the God-Fearer, pitching Mountain, and seeing what we hit, and then maybe, like, Temple's Rager if we don't. Alright, that's not bad at all. Like, we could just, like, Spellgorge or Weird here, and I don't hate that. Like, Temple's Rager doesn't do anything on this board, really. Like, I guess, like, I can, like, chump block Vivian's Grizzly and, like, ping one of the other things. As opposed to, like, Spellgorge or Weird, which isn't getting anything back. Fortis exiles itself, so we can't get it back from Spellgorge or Weird. Yeah, I don't really want to trade, like, for a Grizzly and an Iron Bully. That said, we do have a pretty good board state, so yeah, sure. If you want to, like, trade half your board for the Spellgorge or Weird, I'm fine with that. Oh, I really want that dead. Yeah, I'll trade your Vivian's Grizzly. Because it's not growing that much right now. And now I'll just double Rager. And next turn, like, this can actually get in for, like, a fair bit and take out a lot of their board. I also did my math wrong. I thought the Grizzly had 3 toughness and not in 4 power, but I'm bad at math. Math is hard, okay? Arlen, voice attack. That's not terrible. I'll hit that for 2 so it doesn't get an extra whatchamacallit. I... we can continue playing here, and I'll probably do that. That's a good draw. I like Kefnet. Kefnet seems good here. Wait, but okay, here's the thing. Sometimes I have to affect the board state. I can't just spend my entire turn drawing cards. I'll draw cards once I'm done affecting the board state. I also don't care about killing this because it's actually not that useful. Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad either. Just attack you. We could just like Spellkeeper Weird Dovin, and that actually solidifies her board a bit, but you know, I'm gonna be good and play Kefnet. What's my option? Play my Mythic. Oh, that's good. That would have been a reason to kill Arlen. Next turn I could like Dovin, like ice down the Dambreaker. Ooh, Turd Ogre. I'm not gonna reveal that, but I don't mind that. We could like excuse me. Probably like weird Dovin ice down that. Actually, I'm just gonna leave back Kefnet and just like keep their board back, because it's like we just like want to just control them and just keep the board under wraps. Next turn we could like Turd Ogre, assuming like we don't have to cast anything from Kefnet. Shell number 5, make Father color rats for follow. There isn't really that many rats. Like, there's not a good rats build right now. Also, rats are really only in 1 color. Right, this looks like a combat trick, but like, here's the thing. We can just draw into Kefnet. Last step plating. Alright, that's not bad. They got rid of our Spellgorger Weird. Isn't terrible. And now I get to like now I get to attack with both and play Invading Manticore, and continues not to cast Finale of Revelation, much to Yasmin's chagrin. Alright, there we go. And that's how this deck wants to work. Like, back to Gold Tier 2. Okay, we can get up to Platinum again. I believe in us. Well, I guess if I just stopped drawing my good cards, I wouldn't have to. that seems fine. Like, you can play onto the god, like, play Side of the Chicken, and spell a weird pitch, filter our lands. This seems good. Is my mic being weird again? Okay. Hello? Stop texting me. Where? Is that any better? Am I good now? Okay. I wonder what causes that. Trying to triumph isn't bad. Let's honor the God Pharaoh. Discarding Mountain. Yep. That's not bad. Hit you for 5. Next turn we can like Chandra's Triumph Spellbridge are weird. Teo, the Shield Mage. That's not bad.
I'll know anything to support my allies.
I kind of want to kill this Rising Populace first, just because I don't want to get counters. Why did it tap that way? Why? Why? Fine, okay, I guess we're not casting that. That's fine. I didn't want to anyway. That's cool. That's cool with me. Yeah, I don't want to hold up Chandra's Triumph. That would have been that would have been dumb. I didn't want to do that. Not at all.
Talk to the wall.
Alright, that's actually not terrible. Let's Dovin. Grow Spellgorger weird.
Whatever your plans, they're statistically likely to fail.
Yeah, I just don't care about Teo. Like, them having hexproof is not something that my deck is worried about. Okay, that's fine by me. What are your plans? Battlefield promotion? Haha, now how about you be on fire? See, I meant to do that so I could fizzle or battlefield promotion. That's called thinking ahead. Okay, next turn, assuming I don't like draw Kefnet, I will probably finale Revelation. Okay, Eternal Skylord is better in this situation. Like, this isn't me trying to avoid you. It's that Eternal Skylord is literally the right play. Oh, and I should have played that first so I could, like, zombie army. And attack there, too. That's fine. Oh, they had D-Spark, so okay, that's fair. Like, that could have been annoying. Hey, next turn, I finale of Revelation, and it'll be spectacular. No, okay, the Turd Ogre is just better, like... I mean, I would attack first, because, like, I can do this at instant speed and kill something if they have, like, a trick or something. Oh yeah, you can do that. I forgot you can do that. Alright, now that's fine. And now I don't need to cast Finale of Revelation, because they're dead. See? See, we don't even need it. Disinformation compound. Oh, we got two 2-drops, and we got card draw if we need to. We have Finale of Revelation to not cast. I didn't discard it this time. I just never cast it. Probably get a Tybalt's Razor over a Sky Theatrix first. Alright, now a land would be good. Land spells are weird. But then I can play On the Godfather pitching Finale Revelation and Growing Spellgorge Weird, annoying Yasmin, and drawing 2 cards and amassing 1. No. Pouncing Links. That is not a land. Let's Sky Theatrix and... Yeah, no attacks. I mean, this still trades of that, which I don't hate at this point, but I'm gonna wait to see what they're buying. Yeah, sure. Hey, there we go. Cool, we're good. We're good. Spell cards are weird. Alrighty, sounds good. I was thinking about pitching this to Honor the God Pharaoh. You know, as you do. I'm not blocking. Martyr for the cause. And Paradise Druid. Alright. Here I might just Turd Ogre, because it just blocks their board so well. They have some sort of trick, I assume, because it's like... This does not really seem like also a good deck to play Dovin against. I actually might just pitch Dovin. Oh, if I draw a land, I'll probably just pitch a land. have 2 Jaya's Greetings that we just haven't seen. Crawl Stinger. That's not bad. Hey, there's the Jaya's Greeting. Here, I actually don't mind just, like, pitching Dovin. It's still not a land. I would have liked to land, but, you know what happens? It happens. Nihiri? Okay, that's annoying. This is just players, right? Creatures, I mean. If you want to kill my Sky Theater Sticks, that's fine. That's not bad, we can't... I think it is the right choice. We need to draw lands. Look, it was a 4-mana divination. What do you want? And I'll just have no attack still. Next turn, I'll like Eternal Skyward, take it, Stylord, take it down to 1, and then it can't kill it on the backswing. Whatly? That's not something I expect to see. That's a 4-mana first strike. That's something I will take 4. That'll be good once we have the next land. And obviously, I want to wait on next turn. I want to kill Nihiri because having first strike on attacks is not great for this deck. Like, we still can't really block that well. Excuse me. Thundering Ceratok. Cool. Can't block Hall Stinger hardly at all. Yep, that's another 4 for me. We could like invading Manticore and like have a really good board, and even with like their 4/5s, and like 4/5 blocks most of their board pretty well. I mean, except the Thundering Ceratok. Alternatively, we could like Spellgorger Weird, or Spellkeeper Weird, and like hold up Heartfire or Jaya's Greeting. I mean, either way, it doesn't affect how we attack. This hits any target. Okay, interesting. We could kill Nihilwatli. We could like heal Huatli like after blocks, so they're getting like pretty bad blocks. But that, I did cast Finale. Don't worry. Yeah, let's hold up the most interaction just to be safe. And now I'll happily like trade like the Turret Ogre for the Light Shield. I cast it for 2. It was a bad divination. Right, here I'm going to block there. This is trample, right? So chump blocking and then heart firing does not do anything. So I'll just like take 5 there. That's another Thundering Ceratok. That is a problem. I think next turn it is Invading Manticore. Like, that blocks pretty well. But I think this turn we just Giant's Greeting, like, kill, like, their Crawl Stinger. And just, like, reduce their board as much as we can. Contingent Plan, I actually don't... Actually, let me... We have 2 things of counters on him, so, like, that seems fine. I mean, we're still going to be Invading Manticore. And do we attack? Like... I mean, there's also this thing, we could Contingent Plan, hope to draw a land, and then place Chain Whip Colossus. But if we don't... I mean, we still have the Spellgorge Weird. And actually, it doesn't sound terrible. You know what? Let's risk it. Then we can, like, still, like, Spellkeeper Weird, like, get back, like... Nope, that is not what we wanted. And now I'm going to hold up Spellkeeper Weird, like, sacrifice Spellkeeper Weird, get back Giant's Greeting, kill something. Like, that is an option for us. And, yeah, that's when I'm going to do that. And I probably should have attacked with the army, but, you know what do you do? Ceratok being a 5/5 is not bad. That's what only Coatli's good. But, they're making it work. What are they doing? Alright, at this point, I think I'm just going to hold on to Heartfire. Hey, there's that land we needed. Excuse me, land we needed. So we have 7 mana. We could, like, Chain Whip Colossus, hold up Heartfire. I think Invading Manticore is just, like, better. Just, like, let's just get a big board. The thing is that still doesn't block that well. Well, our Spellgorge Weird still is good. Let's just kill this. Well, not kill this, but get it down. Like, as long as our Skylord remains intact, we have a pretty good clock. What do we have to get back? We have an Auto God Ferret we can always get back, which I don't hate if we, like, draw some more lands. And also just Giant Greeting, which probably want to cash these in for Giant's Greetings and just, like, kill stuff. Fortunately, these are awkwardly out of Heartfire range. Right, attack with both of you. Right, I'm gonna block here, and I will block here, and we probably lose Invading Manticore, but we also take no damage, and we take out most of their board. I think they're saying if they want to kill the weird, because we can get back something cool. Oh, I think this worked out great for us. Warskill Croc, actually, now we want Kanahuatli to be alive because Warskill Croc is actively bad for them. Because they only have 6 power on board. They can't. Yeah, Wally is doing good work for us right now. Because that Ward Skull Croc is not as scary as a 5-mana 3/3. This is a -2. It's a -3. Hey, Chain with Colossus. And now we are in a good spot. I like this. Excuse me. End of turn, maybe like get back a Jaya's Greeting. Or Honor the God Pharaoh. It's a 4/4 now. That's fine. Actually, for what we're doing, I feel like Conscious Plan is just better. Alright, I think we're pretty much... we have this in the bag. Oh, but especially since we've hit Heartfire, which just literally kills them. Alright, we got there. Got there. We're doing good. Oh, excuse me. Alright. And we have secured the number of gems we need to keep the draft train going. So that's the good part. That's the important thing that we did. Oh, excuse me. This seems fine. I mean, this invade, it's a pretty early invade the city, but it was like, Jaya's Greeting, Spellgorge are weird. Seems good. Not that terrible with our invading Manticore. This is a no escape. This is just like such a borderline on like, is this a playable counterspell in limited? And it's like, not really. Like, it's fine. It's just very fine. Alright, now I think I'm just gonna play this and hold up Jaya's Greeting, because got nothing better to do. Probably just like kill one of their guys, set up my next turn. Ashiok. Okay, that's an Ashiok. That's very bad with this invade the city. And our CAFnet.
My students are loyal geniuses.
We kind of want our next land. Oh, and they hit our CAFnet. Great. That's a good thing to see. Alright, sweet. Okay, we have no chance. Like, we're just gonna get Ashiacked and we're gonna die. Unless we draw, like, a Heartfire this turn, which we didn't. Like, there's an Invading Manticore. Like, we have a chance, but it's not great at this point. The fact that this is essentially a dead card in our hand. And that's a way to get rid of Skulker. And yeah, I'll probably do that. Alright, cool. They just let us kill it. That's good to see. But that Skulker is still gonna be a problem. And I'm gonna hold it both. Like, we could, like, flip the Invading Manticore and try to, like, be fancy, but I'm just gonna stick here with these two. That's a problem. Oh, wait, no. It's no longer a problem. Yeah, we get hit for 2 here, but we'll be fine. And we're dead. Okay, that happens. Alright, we got this. We got this. We can pull this through. This, we need a mulligan. We only have one of our colors. Anything? Hey, Aaron, how's it going? Yeah, we just only have one of our colors. Can't even cast one thing before I cast. Like, if we draw, like, an island, this hand is great. But that is a big if. It's better to be safe than sorry. This I like a lot. And let's put away Dovin. I'd rather just have an actual board state than just thing that can temporarily, like, lock down the board. Because we do know we have an early board state. Let's get our third tricks. It's fine with me. Our turret ogre will take care of that. Spell my name on your username. Huh? Excuse me. Sure. Alright. Since I drew land, I don't really want a contingency plan for no value. I'm just gonna hold up Chandra's Triumph. If I hadn't drawn land, I might contingency plan there so I could play Turret Ogre on curve, but that's just for like no value, and now I'm not even gonna play Chandra's Triumph because just Turret Ogre's be fine. They have their own Chandra's Triumph? This is clearly something. I'm just gonna not block. Not at least until I have Chandra's Triumph ready to go. Because it's like, if I didn't have a Triumph in my hand, and to interrupt something they were going to do with that block next turn, I would have blocked just to force their hand and get it out of there. Tibble, that's a good card.
Enjoy yourself and live like a king. My friend is here to help you.
Alright, now I get to play my own Strix. We could attack the Turret Ogre and Tibble, but the thing is, they're going to block, they're going to hit me in the face, and it'll be fine. Also, this Chandra's Triumph, this Strix also trades. Also don't care about Tybalt's passive, because this deck does not gain life whatsoever. Yep, that happens.
Oh, they're so cute.
Come on, opponent. You got this. I'm not gonna block that devil. Some sprint. I want them to scry before they know it's gonna die. That's not bad. We lose our board. They have a great board state. They don't lose their board. They lose one of their guys. I mean, they're left with 3/1/1s. And there could be worse things. And like this honestly blocks their board pretty well. That wasn't actually as bad as a blowout as. Yeah, no, that was acceptable. We lost a turret ogre, and they spent 3 cards to kill a turret ogre. That's aggressive. I take 3. Yeah. Definitely seems decent. And I'll just keep back to block. Have we drawn Finale of Revelation every game? I think we have. This is clearly something, but things we like contingent plan, and then he's like Kevnet's out like in a turn, and they just don't have a board presence. Like if they like Heartfire here. Huh, interesting. Yeah, I'll like to take action. Cool. Contingent plan. Well, that's nice. I'll play an island past turn and be ready to Jaya's Greeting. Unfortunately, we don't get the scry value, but you know what, it happens. Doubled Rager. That is aggressive. And if they want to spend the entire turn killing Tybalt's Rager, we just draw Kefnet again next turn. Like, they can spend the entire turn, like, playing Tybalt's Rager, like, attack him, kill Kefnet. And I'm fine with that. Like, because we're just going to finally have Revelation next turn, draw Kefnet again, replay Kefnet, and be happy. Oh, no playing Tybalt's. Whatchamacallit? Yeah, I'll reveal that. Yep, I'll cast that. Pay red. Dismiss, discard a card. That's a contentious plan. And you know what, here I'll probably just hold up Jaya's Greeting. And now we just kind of just control them until they're dead. We have so much card draw in our hand. We can get back. Like, we can even, like, sacrifice Spellkeeper Weird, get Chandra's Triumph for Jaya's Greeting, play it, and be perfectly happy with that. No reveal on the Evading Manticore. Here I don't mind honoring the God Pharaoh and just, like, discarding Spellkeeper Weird. Hey, see ya. Have a good time. I will eventually. Sure, I'll pay 2. And Kefnet will keep killing. Because Kefnet's a good card, fun fact. And this Rage can get pumped a lot. Like, we do always have to have a blocker for... Oh, nope, they're just off it. Cool. Alright, we got this. We got this. We can 7-2 this. We only have, like, a million more wins to go. That's Gate Colossus. We got a new pack. And that is a Glinthorn Buccaneer. Do I have one of those? Yes, I do. Okay, cool. Okay, so I have one more stack of, oh, that was one of the I've already passed the last of the normal track. Next turn is just pacifism. Alright, cool. It's less packs from here on out until whatchamacallit? Throne of Eldraine. This is probably the last drafting I do today, just because I want to get some other stuff done. Basically fine, like 2-drop into 3-drop into Honor the God Pharaoh. Yeah, seems decent. Excuse me. Actually might like Honor the God Pharaoh before Spellkeeper Weird, just depends on how the board sheets up. We have options, which is what matters. What could be stopping them with 1 green in this format? Skylord, that is a good draw. You know that we drew a contentious plan? I actually kind of like Honor the God Pharaoh, just so we're like drawing lands. And I'm actually just going to discard this land because it's like we're drawing 2 here. We'll draw 1 off contentious plan. See, we're fine. And next turn we get to like, I mean, depending on what they do, obviously, but we have the option to contentious plan. We can also just Spell Gorge Weird, and we're set up to like this very good, just like make a giant. And Ugin's Contrant is not bad. But I will play you there. And if they want to trade my Tybalt's Razor for their entire Ugin's Contrant, that is fine by me. I just need to pop this once. Yep. And let us just contentious plan. Yeah. Cool. Next turn we like Skylord, hit for 4. That does not bother me. This is currently at 2. Alright. And then we like Invading Manticore, hit for 6. This is what we call a curve. That's not bad. I will not be blocking. Bouncing Vinks. That's fine by me. I mean, this is probably held back. We're not blocking the other these, and just might as well like just try to get them as close to it as possible. Because next turn we can like invade the city for 2, so that adds 2 power to the board, possibly. Oh, that's great. That's perfect. That's exactly what I want. If they do anything with this War Scroll Croc, I don't mind just jumping with Invading Manticore. And if we can draw any spell and like play that spell, we can invade the city and we also can't really attack War Skull Croc here unless they have like a lot of things to add to the board. And if something happens to these, like this Silverwing will finish up aim. That is a good that's a very good draw. Like that has first strike, but not double strike. Alright, so cool. Excuse me. With that in mind, I'll probably just Silverwing and Spellkeeper Weird. Alright. Jump away. Oh, no jump. Interesting. Silverwing. New Horizons, not that bad. Now Spellkeeper Weird. The fact that it has Vigilance is annoying, but it's fine. Ooh! That's a good draw. That's a very good draw. It's a good draw, but I don't actually know how much that helps them. Yep, no blocks. Oh, you can force them to just kill their Sunblade Angel, and I don't. Oh shoot, I already got past the point where they could kill their Sunblade Angel. Oh, okay. Actually, I don't mind just like at this point just being like, hey, kill your Sunblade Angel, or you lose Sorin. Because Sorin is just a problem for us. And sure, they go up to 12 again, but yeah. Right, that's good for us. So we could... Okay, Invade City hits it for 2. But next turn we can still Invade the city, spell are weird, spell people weird, invade the city. Biosense Hydra is not bad, but I don't actually know if it helps them here. Fault Disruptor, that does help them here. Now in this situation, I will block of Silverwing. Thing is now is that we can't actually like hit them for any like sizable amount. Let's Spellgorger Weird. Invade the city. Because it's like we can hit them for 8. They just don't block. Hit us for 5. They get back. And just that we now just need to hold back. And we're not in a great spot. Ugh. Yeah, now we're in a really bad spot. And I don't know how we win this. Because some like most of their stuff is out of our range. Yeah. They get to kill both of those. Which is unfortunate. I wish I just jumped with that because this contentious plan is a lot better. Tremendous Triumph isn't terrible. Oh, we could Triumph Spellgorger Weird kill that. Ooh. Ooh, I like that a lot. Ooh, I'll do that on their turn after they attack. If they do attack. Jingingu, okay. Oh, that Bioessence Hydra, that's not good. That's what we call not good. Okay, put a count on that. Okay, so we're going to full control, Tremendous Triumph, resolve. Spellkeeper Weird, get back Tremendous Triumph. Tremendous Triumph. Resolve. Okay, Giant's Greeting's not bad. Okay, if we attack with everyone, we can, like, Giant's Greeting kill, like, the Raptor, and, like, jump with Eternal Skylord if they attack with everyone, and take 7, and it's still not great, or, like, 8, potentially. But we have to go for this kill. Like, we have to just rely on them not having anything. Because at this point, it's just like, otherwise they're just going to quickly outclass us, and it won't be good. It will not be a pretty picture. Okay, Jai's Greeting. Honor the God Pharaoh, I actually don't mind in this situation, because we have a land to destroy. I have to block. And they have nothing. Let's just like Kefnet, just be like, yeah, we have Kefnet too. Alright. Got there. Okay, that one was a close one. That was a rough one. They did a good job of that. Then Sunlight Angel like let them hold on for a lot longer. Alrighty. Wait, we can get to 7. We can 7-tooth this one. We got this. This isn't great, but we have all the lands. We have card draw. Like, we do have Honor the God Pharaoh into... Oh, now we have Chandra's Triumph. So we have removal. We Honor the God Pharaoh pitching, like, a mountain. Of course, Weir's not bad. Interplanet Beacon. Iron Bully. Yeah, let's just keep the board clear. There's another Spellgorger Weird. Like, Island. Honor the God Pharaoh. Bitch Island. Cool. Next time we can like Tybalt's Rage or hold up Heartfire, or depending on what gets played. I mean, if nothing's played, I don't mind just playing a Spellgorger Weird. Vivian. I will be killing Vivian. Oh, especially since they're getting like no value on Vivian. Oh yes, please. Kill you, Vivian.
I'm not losing again.
And now we Tybalt's Rager. Excuse me. Now if we draw a land, we can like Spellgorger Weird and pump Tybalt's Rager once. And it's not bad. Fallen Bright Druid. There's Kefnet. You want to trade? Yep, that's fine. And it's Kefnet time. Seriously, every game we've gotten Finale Revelation. Ward Skull Croc. Right, that's not bad. I do not wish to reveal Mountain. And here I'll just attack. Okay, we can invade the city for 3, and that actually doesn't sound terrible. We could also just draw 3. I actually don't hate invade the city for 3. Just have a block for the Ward Skull Croc, like require them to put counters on it if they want to attack. And if they do, then we get to like swing back. It's for 7. Excuse me. These kind of things can jump block the Ward Skull Crocodile for days. Okay, for 2 turns. We have 2 of them. That's 2 turns of jumping Ward Skull Croc. New Horizons? Okay, cool. They get to hit us for 6. Let's hit Reaper. Not bad. Might take 6. No, I don't want to do that. Now I can just play double Spellkeeper Weird and be pretty happy without that. I'll attack with both. No, it's not bad. Do we have a Giant's Greeting? Yeah, we do. Here for 6. I actually kind of like both of these because like next turn we can like just chump block and like get something back and kill something and be perfectly happy with that. No, I don't want to reflow that. I'm just like attacking both of those and just being like, hey. Because also we have Heartfire in our graveyard as a finisher that we can get back with one of these Pokemon's weirds. Jingengu, right, that's cool. Right, I'm gonna assume he's gonna try to put counters on Mowu. I'll be getting back. Yeah, Thunder's Triumph. I will be killing Mowu. Sorry, Mowu. Herald the Dreadlord, that does not save you. You're just dead. I'd like to get Heartfire back. Woo! Okay, cool. One more win to 7-2. Had a rocky start on this draft, but I think it's come around. It's come around. Turns out Kefnet's a good card. Golgari Ritos. Hey, we got this. Yeah. We need more Lancetness. This I can get behind. I don't need two weirds. That's not bad. Skylord. Whoa, Screecher. Like, so, I actually kind of want to keep this land because we one-hit it, so actually, I kind of want to just like, honor the God Pharaoh pitching this twist. Alright, now we have too many lands. Grateful Operation, that could potentially be dangerous. I wanna block my guy? Huh? No? Okay, that's fair. Alright. They know my next card. Oh. Sky Theater Strix. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna Eternal Skylording and just kind of... Let's hold in the skies. Next time we get like Sky Theater Strix, hold up Spellkeeper to sacrifice to get back to Fairy's Time Twist to recast Eternal Skylord. Hey, this looks like a combat, like some sort of combat trick, and I'll just take out your Grateful Operation. Yeah, that's fair. Let's Sky Theater Strix, because that like holds down a lot of their board. And we're starting to start just playing like this, because we're only like losing what, 3 damage? Yeah, let's just... Like, that I don't care about. No looks. Alright, now we get to hold up and be tricky. I mean, I'm not blocking that. That's fine. Actually, yeah, no, because we only can bring this up to 2. Alright, let's offend. I actually kind of want on the Godfair more. Like, excuse me. Because, like, the 2 blocker doesn't actually affect our board any more than, like, our current board does. And, like, doing something like drawing Tefnet would be sweet. Jay's green, that's a good draw. Let's contingent plan. Yep, that's fine. A second Dry's greeting. That's pretty good. I'm not gonna play this land just because we do have another Honor the God Pharaoh. And oh, excuse me. I still don't really think I want to attack. Like, we could, and yeah, I'll attack here because it's like this blocks that fine. Double dry screen, get to filter our next draws, get to kill something. I mean, if nothing like fancy happens, like we still can like double dry screen that Primordial Worm if we want to next turn. Oh, I should have dry screened before we blocked. Oh yeah, because I have that. I am real dumb. At least we have Tefnet. Like that will help. Oh, I was on board. Ooh, Lily's not good at this game. Let's... Alright, let's just kill this now. Silverwing actually doesn't seem terrible. Is this blocking anything? Maybe? Not really. Let's be honest, it's not. We're gonna start humping with Eternal tokens. This Primordial Worm. Huh. This is clearly something, but I'm not sure what. Plant growth. We're not in a good spot. I'll say that much. Yeah, we're dead. That's it. that was an interesting Flyers deck. Well, that was a good draft. I mean, I won't say no 6 wins. No. And yeah, I got double block, which is the important thing. So thanks for watching. If you want to watch these lives, you can check out at Lily Haran, twitch.tv/LilyHaran. And if you want to watch recordings of these, I have them at my channel of Lily's Lounge, which you can find in the description below. And I will see you all around next time. Alright, I'll see you there. Bye.